The average annual rainfall in Tucson, Arizona is 12 inches. Between January and April, 2.4 inches of rain fell. What percentage of the annual rainfall fell after April? So May through December. You may want to draw a diagram to organize information. So going back to the directions, they're saying the average annual, which means the whole year. Annual means the whole year. So the average is 12 inches. However, they're saying between January and April, 2.4 inches only of rain. So that's important information. Now we're being asked what percentage of the annual rainfall from the one given. So annual rainfall fell after April. That means May through December. And the suggestion is we may want to draw a diagram. I definitely want to draw the diagram to represent, but again, we're asking to find what percentage of the annual rainfall is between May and December. So let's draw the diagram together, and I'm going to use each length from a square to represent 10%. And then a whole means 100%, so I will need 10 of these on my number line. So pause the video, get graph paper, or if you don't have graph paper, divide into 10 equal parts so that we can show all our work. So notice that at the bottom I wrote 0%, so I'm going to be counting percents, so representing percents on the bottom. It's like a double number line we've been doing, and then at the end is 100%. Now our problem uses rainfall in inches, right? So on the top we're going to be counting those inches. So at 0% I have no rainfall or 0 inches, and at the bottom is all of it. I'm sorry, at the 100% that represents all of it, and the word annual means all of it for the whole year. So I'm going to record 12, and that's in inches, so that's the annual. If you haven't done so, go ahead and pause the video so you can do it. Now the next step is let's record 2.4. That's the given information. So 2.4 inches is between January and April. And 2.4, so I'm going to use that number 12 to use number sense. So what I'm going to do is, if I know the whole is 12, how much is the 10%? And 10% is 1/10. Okay, so I want to know where would that go into. Approximately you could say 2.4, but we could find 10%. That way we can make a nice decision. To find 10%, we have to divide 12 by 10. So pause the video so that you could find out. So the 12 is the total divided in 10 parts. So how much is that? So that will be about 10%. So you were supposed to do it on your own. So right now, about 2.4, so I'm not gonna say it, but I'm gonna say this is the length of 2.4 inches, or the location of the number line. So, and that will be the rainfall between January and April. That's the given. Now we're being asked for the rest. So I'm gonna highlight what we're being asked to find. We're being asked to find, so the yellow highlighter is what percentage is between the rest, basically the rest of the year. So the highlighted yellow is what we're looking for. Now we could do it in multiple ways. So if you have an idea before you even watch the video, go ahead and do it and see if it checks with mine. So there's different ways you could proceed. So I'm looking for what is the number that is a remainder as a number, and what its relationship out of 100, knowing that 10% is what we found, which is right now you should have, go ahead and check your work, it should be 1.2. So in the first one is 1.2. Now if you double 1.2, that's exactly 2.4. So this, according to my drawing, is 20% between the beginning. So that should be 20% exactly. So what percent is the remainder? That's one way you could do it. Now, if you didn't see that idea, you probably want to calculate the difference. So the second idea is the total is 12 inches and I know 2.4. So we're going to subtract. So 12 should be 12.0. So go ahead and subtract. And how does that relate to out of 100%, or in this case it's out of 12? So whatever you got, how does it relate to as a part and the out of total? So this is 12 inches of the annual and your number goes on top. When we have fractions, we can change it to decimals, and then from decimal you can get to a percent. So according to my number line, my picture, because I use the 10% logic, your answer should be 80%, because the first part is 20%, so the remainder should be 80. But go ahead and prove that and finish the problem on your own.